I'm not going to lie to you, man. Post scoring might be the move in NBA 2K24. A lot of things would be the move. Slashing would be the move. Defensive bids and perimeter defenders, they will be the move. But just post scoring in that mid-range meta, I can see it taking over on NBA 2K24. So I want to make a simple video for you today, man. 5 easy post moves that you should have in your bag to dominate on day one. So before you do anything, the first thing you want to do is turn off the shot meter, get used to shooting post moves without the meter so you get that boost, especially since on NBA 2K24, pretty much any mid-range shot got above. So that's gonna be perfect. The next thing you wanna do, turn off that layup meter, but leave the layup timing on, because I'm not gonna lie to you, timing these layups, it might be kind of automatic right now. We'll have to see what happens with defensive builds on the court and stuff like that. But if you get good at it, you're going to be a demon. So first up, we have the simple post fade. Everybody should have the post fade in our arsenal. You do this by holding the right stick left or right away from the basket. It depends on how the defender is playing you, but most of the time, especially when you're a bigger build, online, they're not going to get a contest. Even if they do get a contest, the post fade is so easy to green that it's really not going to matter. Like I said, especially if you're a bigger build. Now I'm using Kevin Durant in this video, as well as D-Book, and they're not really post players per se, but they're really nice shot creators. So imagine just speccing into post control in your mid-range jumper when 2K24 comes out, you're going to be a demon. Next up, we have the post top. The post top has been a staple in 2K for years, man. In order to do this, when you're posted up, move and hold the left stick left, right, or down, and then tap square, and all you have to do is time the shot. It really comes down to which animation you use. Now honestly, I'm using Kevin Durant in this video not only because I'm a Suns fan, but he has some of the best animations in the game. His dribble style and blowout dribble are great. His post top creates a lot of space, so looking into KD's animations might be worth it when 2K24 comes out, but the post top has always been a popular move in NBA 2K, and if you don't have it in your bag yet as a post scorer, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you have takeover. If you have takeover, this move is impossible to guard. Next up, we have the simple post spin. I'm not going to lie, on 2K23, post spin technician was so OD. I used it on my Slim Reaper build, which is kind of a degenerate build to make, but I had fun on it, right? So I had Hall of Fame post spin technician. A lot of people didn't run the counter to it, so it became one of my favorite moves and one of my automatic go-to moves, especially when you go in with the meter dunk. To pull this off, all you have to do is post up and then rotate the right stick to either shoulder. That will allow you to choose which way you want to spin. If somebody is little and they don't have a lot of strength, you're going to get to the cup every single time, bro. Now, just a disclaimer with any tutorial on 2K, when you play good players, they're not watching this, right? They're gonna blitz you, double team you, do whatever they have to do to get you off that basketball. But if you're playing a team that allows you to have fun, the post spin is easy money, bro. Especially when you start doing mind games. You do a post fade, you do a post top, they're not expecting any type of spin. So, you know, it's up to you. I think the post spin is a good move. Next up, we have a step back out of the post. This is a money shot for real, especially if you have a true post scorer that's really tall. They won't be able to contest it unless they jump. And if you have people jumping, once again, this is a basic post tutorial. If you have people jumping, you can just disengage and make people jump. Then you can go into the up and unders and stuff, but that's another video. In order to pull off the post step back, all you have to do is post up and hold down on the right stick and he'll do the post step back. This move can create a lot of space depending on which animation you have, so it's really up to you. But with the mid-range buff in NBA 2K24, and also the buff you get without having the shot meter on, bro, this move is going to be automatic. Once again, it all comes down to who you play, but if you're a bigger post scorer, most defenders won't get that contest unless they jump. And then if you have takeover, yeah, go ahead and say goodbye. For the last move, we have the post hook, and I know that scares some people, right? It's not as crazy as it was in previous 2Ks. Like, you won't be post hooking from the free throw line. I don't think. I didn't try to do it. Only a madman would. But look, just because of the boost you get when you turn the layup meter off and how easy it is to time layups on here, bruh, You'll be able to kill non-defensive builds with this. All you have to do is back your opponent down to pretty much under the rim and press up on the right stick, time it. It's going to be green every single time. I think the post hook will be way more viable in 2K24 simply because, like I said, it's the boost without the meter and layup timing gone. And also, if people jump in the paint, they screw themselves over. If they're not positioned perfectly, it's over. If they don't time the block right, it's over. And to be real with you, like I witnessed this at the rec when we were at Community Day by my boy Dom, my boy Hollywood, man. Layup timing is going to go crazy. If you master this early, you're going to eat early. And like I said before, it's only because of the boost that you get. So I'm looking forward to seeing how all this plays in 2K24. So those are 5 easy basic post moves that you should have in your bag. Like I said before, I predict that post scoring and shot creating within the mid-range will be really good this year. So in the comments below, let me know what you want to see. If you want to see a gameplay impression video, be sure to drop a comment of what you want me to talk about in the comments below. So thank you for watching this video. You all be easy. Peace.
Phoenix. Andre is checked in for Bol Bol.